I'm a hooker selling songs and my pimp's a record label. This world is full of demon stocks and bonds and Bible traders. So I do the deed, get up and leave a climber and a sadist, yeah. Are you ready for the sequel? Ain't ready for the latest? In the garden of evil, I'm gonna be the greatest. In a golden cathedral, I'll be praying for the faithless. And if you lose, boo-hoo.
Good morning, Mr. Agasani.
Good morning. How are you?
Good. I thought you were going to be late,
I thought I was going to be late.
but you made it just in time.
Did. Yes.
Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday to you.
Woo, Friday Eve. That's right.
Yeah. Happy Thursday to everybody. This week went by so fast because we don't have any school on Monday, but we'll power through today. Let's see who's here today, Mr. Agasani. It's Thursday, and we'd like to say good morning to Bova T. Good morning. And special announcement from Mr. Maines. Happy Thursday, and it's National Love Conquers All Day. Yes, it is. We got a whole lot of celebrations this month, including our Pride Month. We actually started celebrating that yesterday. We're actually 1st of June, but we'll be celebrating more of those. But Love Conquers All Day is today. All right, and I got Mrs. Beck. Room 11 says, good morning, Wizards. Shout out to all the students in room 11. I hope you guys are doing great. And I can't wait to see you guys during third period. Good morning. And I have Mr. Arslan. Good morning, Wizards family. And that said, Mr. Agasani, while people are trickling in, let's start with our donuts in the morning.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's go. Good morning, Magnolia. This is Mr. Agasani along with Mrs. White for Donuts in the Morning, our daily online news, uncut through streaming. But first, on this day in history, where's our hello?
Well, Tavion is here, definitely. And let's call him in.
Hello.
Hey, what's our on this day in history?
So, for on this day in history, June 3rd, 1965, Ed White became the first American astronaut to walk in space. On this day, Ed White emerged from the orbital spacecraft Gemini 4 and performed the first American spacewalk, maneuvering outside the spacecraft for 20 minutes and demonstrating the man's increasing ability to function in space.
Awesome. Thank you, Tavion. But before we do that, I thought I have to show this from Mr. Wirt. Shout out to Valerie for the win yesterday. He cried himself to sleep last night.
No.
Oh, no. Mr. Wirt.
Okay. We can help him. We can help him, Miss White. We'll have an intervention. We'll have Miss Smith do a session with him so that he'll have a better day.
Mr. Wirt, there's some cinnamon rolls in the office, so grab one for yourself, even if you didn't win the donuts. Tavion, any shout outs today?
Have a great and wonderful Thursday, everyone.
Thank you, Tavion. See you on the birthday. Now, getting into our weather today, we got Rediet. Rediet, what's our weather like today? We can't see you. You're against the light. There you go. A little bit. Yeah, okay, there you go.
There she is.
Okay. For our weather news today, June 3rd, we have a high temperature of 68 degrees with passing clouds, but otherwise sunny and humidity of 71%. The sun rose at 5:40 a.m. and will set at 7:52 p.m. tonight. Later in the day, our low temperature will be at 62 degrees with partly cloudy skies and higher humidity of 77%. Moon rose at 2:09 a.m. and will set this afternoon at 2:01 p.m. That's our nice weather today, San Diego.
Thank you, Radiant. We'll see you more in the announcement. And let's see who is celebrating birthday today. Coming back is Davion, who is celebrating their birthday today.
So, happy birthday to Oliver A. today for June 3rd. Enjoy your special day, Wizard, and go have some fun and get some treats after school.
Yeah. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Thanks, Davion. See you in Quick Right in a few. Happy birthday, Oliver. And for school schedule, Radiant, what's your school schedule like today and for the rest of the week?
So today is Thursday, June 3rd, and we have Group A in school and hybrid learning students on Zoom and they'll have periods 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we have Group B at home, and they'll have periods 5, 6, 7, and 8, which include PE and electives on Zoom, and we have clubs and tutoring from 2 o'clock to 3:30 p.m. And on Friday tomorrow, we have Group B in school, and they'll have hybrid learning students on Zoom, and they'll have periods 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we have Group A at home, and they'll have periods 5, 6, 7, and 8, which include PE electives on Zoom, and clubs and tutoring from 2 o'clock to 3:30 p.m. And so enjoy your weekend.
Great. And Radiant, what are the tutoring and clubs available today?
So we have tutoring from 2 o'clock to 2:40 p.m. on Zoom today. We have ELA for 7th and 8th graders, math for 6th, 7th, and 8th graders, and we have clubs today from 2:45 to 3:30 p.m. on Zoom. And we have and the clubs we have are Minecraft, Yoga, Sci-Fun. We have no video content creators club today, but we have art and D&D too.
Awesome. And thank you, Radiant, for that, Mr. Agasani.
Yes,
It's you,
that's right, Miss White. Mr. Sturz wanted to remind everybody that this month is National Safety Month. June is an opportunity to make a safety difference in our home, work, community. It's an opportunity to identify risks around our areas and improving safety standards in our learning community to protect everyone. Part of our safety standards that we've implemented, before we went with this hybrid in-person model where we hired a custodian to make sure that that the areas on our campus were safe and clean, and also we have signs around our campus to remind us of these safety standards that we have during this COVID era, right? So happy National Safety Month, guys. Let's make sure we're safe out there.
Yes, stay safe. Thank you, Mr. Agasani. And we are still looking, and we are near the deadline for all our 8th graders who are interested in giving their promotion speech for their class. One-page commencement speech of 5 to 6 minutes is what we would recommend, and suggesting talking points of student introduction, junior high highlights, distance learning experience, words of wisdom and motivational quotes, and life lessons and high school goals are some talking points that you would like to include. We already have some 8th graders who turned in their one-page commencement speech, so you still have time today or tomorrow. So if you're still thinking about it, please email Ms. Reyes at areyes@magnoliapublicschools.org. And Radiant, take this away.
Okay. Also calling 8th grader musicians. Perform the national anthem at the 8th grade advancement. Submit your vocals or instrumental auditions via Flipgrid by June 4th. Deadline is June 4th. Be sure to follow the audition instructions in the Flipgrid. The link is http
Colon
//bit.ly/anthem audition 2021.
Awesome. Thank you, Radiant. And Mr. Agasani, who won yesterday.
Woo! She came from out of nowhere. And she was, I'm very proud of not only Valerie, but Supernova. And, you know, we're also proud of Mr. Wirtz because they showed the Z and zest. But in the end, Valerie came out on top. Valerie, I will deliver that half a dozen to your home live during Donuts in the Morning. So congratulations, Valerie. Well done.
Yes, well done. And I just want to show this one, Valerie. You should be proud for winning yesterday because you made Mr. Wirtz cry.
Yeah, it's hard to make Mr. Wirtz cry, and you made him cry.
Yeah, exactly. Congratulations, Valerie. Your donuts can be delivered next week. And last but not the least, Radiant, what is our words of wisdom today?
Here's our words of wisdom for today. Everyone thinks of changing the world, but no one thinks of changing himself. Leo Tolstoy.
Tolstoy, yes. All right. Leo Tolstoy was a Russian writer regarded as one of the greatest writers of all time. I don't know about that. He was a pretty good writer. He wrote War and Peace, I believe. So what Leo Tolstoy is saying is that change has to begin within yourself first in order to have an impact in the world around you. So we need to search deep into our own actions, behaviors, beliefs, and start to do the only work we really can control within ourselves. So today, wizards, remember the words of Leo Tolstoy and do what we know is good for ourselves and others. With something to think about, make it a great day or not. The choice is yours. Mrs. White, it's such a beautiful day. What is our quick write?
Here's our quick write today. There you go. Let me just put it in. All right, here's our quick write today, and I'll pull in Tavion here. We got Tavion Radiant. If you could change one thing, what would it be? All right, if you could change one thing, what would it be? We got two wizards here with us today. Let's start with, who wants to start? Tavion, you want to start?
Sure. If I could change one thing, I'd stop all world hunger.
World hunger. Oh, yeah, that's a great answer. How about you, Radiant?
If I would change one thing, I would change bad habits.
Nice, yeah. Bad habits, do a good ones and replace it with a good ones. That's a fantastic answer, you guys. How about you, wizards? Those are fantastic answers. If you could change one thing, what would it be? That said, thank you so much for joining us today. Write it in your Zoom chat box or share it in your class if you are in school today. Have a great, fantastic day, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye, Mr. Radiant and Tavion. Bye.